What a day, again. I mean,
yeah.
This is just, what a month this has been.
Yeah, I could kind of do without the humidity, though. I don't mind the heat as much.
Yeah.
The humidity would be a nice change, but we've at least had a little bit of wind today. That will help us out, making it feel a little bit more comfortable. Taking a live look downtown this evening, we've got just a few scattered clouds out there. Temperatures right now sitting at 88. We have, like I said, those scattered clouds trying to make things feel a little bit more comfortable. When you factor in the humidity, still feels like about 91 outside. Now, part of that reason that we have the humidity is that south-southeast breeze that's at about 12 miles an hour right now, and that's going to be around throughout the day tomorrow. But we're going to have a little system pass to our north to start the work week, and that will actually bring in a little bit drier air for the first half of the work week, and then later in the week we kind of see some changes that we'll show you in just a few minutes. Readings out the door this afternoon, or I should say this evening now. We've got 87 right now in Rockdale, 82 in Fredericksburg and Blanco. Those are some of our cooler spots this afternoon, and most of these readings are at or a degree or two above normal for mid-May, so not too bad out there this Saturday, but we are going to see a little change the next 2 days as far as temperatures getting back into the 90s. Now, satellite and radar across the state, we've got mainly just a few scattered clouds out there. Got a few little thunderstorms that are popping up as they're going over those mountains in Mexico. Get a little bit of that lift out there, and those will fizzle out this evening, I think, before they do make their way into deep South Texas. Want to show you a water vapor imagery, and kind of bad news if you're expecting rainfall across our area the next couple of days. These little areas of orange, these big areas, I should say, of orange, like this one across the northern Gulf, also across parts of Mexico and coming off the Pacific coast. That is very dry air in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. And look at this big pattern right here of very dry air starting to move into far western Mexico. And this is going to continue to push east across our area through the beginning and middle of the work week. So that means we are going to stay mainly dry for the next couple of days aloft. Now, at the surface, still have that humidity around, but the drier air is going to continue to move into our backyards, keeping the rain away. Now, believe it or not, we're still a couple of weeks away from the start of hurricane season officially, but we do have our first storm in the Atlantic. This is off of the South Carolina coast, tropical storm Alberto right now, and you can see the pretty good convection right here around this storm as it is kind of drifting off towards the south-southwest this evening at about 3 miles an hour. Now, winds are reported with the last update at 45, but I just did see a ship report in saying that the winds may be closer to 60 miles an hour with this storm. The good news, however, it looks like it is going to kind of just drift off towards the south throughout the rest of the day today, try to make a turn, and then eventually stay out at sea, although you can see this cone of air does put it near the Carolina coastline over the next couple of days, and then eventually moves it off into some colder water as it becomes extra tropical into the start of the work week. But already Mother Nature is starting to get that hurricane season going a little bit early, so something we'll be keeping our eyes on. Now, back at home, just a few scattered clouds expected tonight. Other than that, I do expect to see some low cloud cover tomorrow morning, although not picking up on it very well here in our computer model. But by tomorrow afternoon, we should see mostly sunny skies once again, and another very warm afternoon. In fact, I think tomorrow will be a degree or two warmer than today, and we'll actually get a little bit warmer as we head into the start of the work week as well, as that humidity level slowly drops on Monday and Tuesday. So tonight, 68 expected for the overnight low, light south winds at about 5 to 10. Tomorrow, we climb up to 90 with that wind shifting around to the southeast in the afternoon at 5 to 10. So heat index values about 93 to 94. If you're out and about tomorrow, just make sure to stay hydrated and take frequent breaks. We'll see 91 for the start of the work week on Monday and Tuesday. A little bit cooler in the mornings. We'll get up to 92 on Wednesday. Then the humidity really kicks in for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll see afternoon highs dropping back into the upper 80s.